Hello, good morning and good evening, everyone. And it's Monday, and we all know that the weekend rank just finished few minutes ago, and we have a fresh data about the weekend rank. And so we're gonna go for a meta analysis, like who was the dominating gods, who are the top 20, and we're gonna do the net decking for the top 20. So for the top 20 players of the weekend rank, we will net deck each what they played and what's the difference with other decks. So without further guys, so we will start with the gods matchup. So as you can see, the gods matchup, light is currently has the highest win rate now, 52.3, which is like 1% difference compared with war. And for me, it's like a little bit unfair because war has like a 31.8 percentage. He's like literally the most played gods, guys. If we compare that one on the last weekend rank, week 107, week, if we compare that to week 179, it's still 31.1. War was 31.1 last weekend rank. Now it's 31.8. Even though some player like me who played a light on on this weekend rank. I never played war. If you watch me on my stream, I always play weekend war control war. But this weekend rank, I played order light, and even though there are like few players, still that there was like a bump up of the war and light. So why I mentioned like light, I believe because of the archetype of the Order Light was one of the highest win rate. The problem is it's a little bit unfair because there are like, let's say like there are like 10 players who played Order Light, and there are like 30 players who play Control War. And if we compare, or like let's say like just like 10 and then 20, 10 players who play Order Light and 20 players Control War, uh I feel like war should in terms of probability and statistics, the more sample, the closer you are on the real reason why it's on the why what will give you a good accurate results, right? So that's why you don't do a poll on like ten people. You usually do that on 1,000 rather than and versus to 100. So those like comparison. Let's check again. The most popular are war, followed by the deception, no doubt, and then followed by nature here. Usually the light is one of the most popular, but since the release of the Winter Wonderland set, people are jumping out of the light, and like I said, the aggro war are getting famous here. Followed by the death here, and then magic. Magic is now the second most uh least play. And if I compare that one on the last weekend rank, uh Death is fourth, Magic is fifth and sixth. So yeah, the sixth and fifth are the same, and Death is fourth. Yeah, same in terms of like hierarchy. In terms of popularity, it's still the same. So we still have War. No, yeah, because there's a tie between Nature and Deception. Nature and Deception last weekend rank they are tied. They are tied in 15.5. Now it's 15.6 and 15.4. Now we're gonna go now for the archetype. So so we have here are the archetype, and as you and like I mentioned, the top three or the top three deck in terms of win rate are the oh, so as follows. So we have like order here, order light, which has a 60% win rate, and then a 58% control war. So if you notice, the order light is only 2.5 in popularity. Relic war are 0.8, but the control war is 5.7. So if you, like based on my experience since 2021, if the popularity is below 3%, what I know is based on my experience, below 3%, you may encounter them one or zero at all. If you get face them two, you're just lucky. But they're like the chances are like one or zero at all. And believe me, I never face uh no, I face one order light like a matchup when I play order light, I face an order light, but I never face any control war or big relic. So that's like the statistics there. There are like high chance that you face a lot of like other deck. There are like one chance of it. So even though the war is 5.7, so maybe I get lucky and never face at least one. But usually you may encounter at least one. In anything that is 5% and above, like anything that is 3% and above, you may encounter then one. Like 5% for me is like you might encounter at least twice or once or twice. And if you're lucky, zero. So if you're gonna check by archetype, so let's start with death. Mid-range death and the heirloom they are literally the same, guys. Don't be confused. Mid-range and heirloom. The main reason why the heirloom became mid-range is because they adding a more six casting cost, like bifurcating spells. Like they add more cards that are six casting cost, but technically they are the same. Even like zombie, I noticed like they're like a heirloom death, but they just add one Necros Scepter, and they are considered heirloom, but they are like the same. So they're like a mess up with the Geo deck. Sleep Death, this is anything with Siren of the Grave and Sulfuric Rain and the Canopy Hoarder. Any kind of variation of that. That 1.5 either be a board wipe deck, over the line Drake, or even like a Heirloom with sleep combo also. So that's one of it. But the most popular for them are still the Heirloom, and they have like a good win rate, 50%. Okay. Deception. As you can see here, mid-range Deception has one of the highest win rate, 50.6. But the most popular are the Aggro Deception, followed by the Control Deception. The Aggro Deception, no doubt, is the second most highest in popularity. Second, okay, it's not the first, but the second most popular, and he has 49.8 win rate. Okay, let's go to light. Light, like I said, order light has the highest win rate, and they are only 2.5, followed by Agrolite. Agrolite is 7.9, and he's the third most popular archetype, the Agrolite. There are still people playing Agrolite, but FYI, in the past couple of weeks or before the Winter Wonderland set, especially like October, November, December, it was the most popular, literally averaging like from 20% in popularity, and week by week it getting lower and lower because of the popularity of the control war. And if you see a control light is the difference between control light and order light. Order light, as long as you already has a lips are sealed, you are considered ordered. But if you remove that one, then add more creature, even though you have still like order cards, like censure and such, or like CERN, you are considered control. Okay, so usually in my perspective, control light are literally more on like creature heavy. No lips. Technically, no lips. Just like one card, you're considered order. Magic. Magic, aggro magic is still one of the strong win rate, but look at the popularity, 2.5. Same with the aggro order light, and another one is the mid-range magic. So for unknown reason, there are like control magic and mid-range magic are for me are like they're like the same now. For unknown reason, they are like the same. So they still have Demogorgon. You know that ramping like Demogorgon, but without now any Hylian Elite, like no 8 casting cost, but a lot of 7 casting costs are considered like a mid-range here in this archetype. Control, but and that's like the thing. They're like almost like the same. Some mid-range are literally like a combo deck, like a school teacher, or that aggro magic is still the same. It's a card draw magic or a combo. like with the Lost in the Depth, or like even like a school teacher also combo with anything that even OTKs are fall under with the aggro one, because they have a lot of like low casting cost compared with the high casting cost of Control Magic. So we have Dralamar combo here. We have a card draw oh, there's a card draw magic here, and there's an aggro one here. So if I click the aggro one, yeah, as you can see, it's still the same with the spell, like a card draw magic. Next, nature. Nature, the problem with nature, the archetype of nature, if you compare the different regen, mid-range, Amazon. Amazon is Amazon because of the tribe. But agro nature, mid-range nature, and regen nature are for me like they're like literally almost identical in terms of number of like bushwalker, the beetle, and then underbrush boar, etc. The only difference is like the mid-range, they have sudden bloom, and they added more a six casting cost and seven. So if they have like another like a green giant or additional big minion, you're considered mid range. But they're like also almost identical with agro nature, where is probably the highest casting cost is probably 2-6 casting cost, like sudden bloom, but no more like six big minion. And there are like also a regen nature, the similar with agro and mid range. It's just like the regen has like a trial of Hydra, like same thing with lips. Lips added, you're already considered order light, but here regen, once you add a trial of Hydra, you are now also considered a regenerator. Like so you can see, trial of Hydra is on the top list here. That's like the similarity of everyone. Control nature are literally more on spells and heal, but there are also control nature, like they are like mid range or aggro, but it's just like they have like a Hevnar. They added Hevnar, and it's considered now control, even though it's like a aggro type, like or mid range type of thing. Okay, so that's the main reason why it's like this one are so scattered, like the nature are so scattered, and the only one that you see something a lot is now people playing control nature now over the aggro nature was so popular in the past. Okay, thank you Constantine Tino for the raid. I'm doing like a weekend rank analysis. Thank people are who just joined, thank you for joining. I always do this one every Monday, reviewing that one. So now we're going now on the archetype for the war, and as you can see, the highest win rate currently now are Big Relic, but unfortunately, they only have like 0.8% players who play this Big Relic on the weekend rank. So if you're gonna ask me, you may encounter zero at all. If you encounter one, you're lucky. And that's like but they have like 1% win rate compared with the Control War, who are like 5.7. And look at the Agro War. Agro War is literally so popular, 21.2%. That's if I compare that one on last weekend rank, give me a few seconds. Agro War, to be honest, in last weekend rank is only 19%. So there's a big bump now, a big bump of players who play Agro War, and you cannot blame. There are like people who enter the top 20, sometimes the rank 1 as a aggro war here. So it's a combination of luck also when playing a aggro war. Uh that's it. So there's a frenzy. Frenzy and aggro war, if you're gonna ask me, they're like almost like identical. It's just like the frenzy or they have more frenzies, especially like other. So if I click this one, so they're like literally I said, so another round make them frenzy. Usually the thunder color. They are like, if you add thunder color, you're already I believe considered like a frenzy. Compared with the aggro, as you can see, they don't have like a thunder color here. But they have like almost the identical, like they have like Valkas, another round. Anyone has another round here. So I believe that's only the thunder color makes you a frenzy if you add rather than using a raid revealer here. Okay, now we're gonna go now on the top 20. So on the top 20 guys, there are like 10 players who entered the top 20 playing War. There are like 4 players who entered the top 20 playing Deception, 3 Light, 2 Death, and 1 Magic. And FYI, 0 Nature. None of the top 20 played Nature. Okay? So in War, there are 10 players. 6 of them play Control War as usual. 3 Aggro War and 1 Big Relic. So one of the Big Relic there. Deception is the second most popular, especially the aggro deception. 4 of them, 2 are aggro deception and 2 mid range. 2 mid range where they have like Wither fingers. And then on light, uh, before there were top players who enter using aggro light, but now they're all order light. 3 of them are order light. That's include Yogmoth. Yogmoth played order light. Uh, 2 death, 1 zombie, and 1 rock drake. No heirloom, but 1 zombie and our over the line drake. So over the line drake is still alive. And then 1 magic. Magic is a mid range one, which is looks like if you can check that one, it look like a controlled magic because he has Demogorgon on it. But we can like compare furthermore. Uh, so guys, let me know if you have like questions. Hello, Tristan. I just got here, and there any Agrowar? Yep, there are like 3 Agrowar who enter the top 20. So for that, there are like 10 wars on the top 20. 6 of them are Control War. No, yeah, 6 of them are Control War, 3 Agrowar, and 1 Relic. 1 big Relic. Okay, thank you for asking. So now before we proceed, so let's check what's the status of the match and unique players. So as you can see, there are big increase of players this weekend compared last week. If you notice, we went down, but suddenly we went up. So this is a good sign. Okay, maybe people can came from vacation or start playing, and I noticed there are like ex player who are stop playing for a couple of weeks are now start playing because of the rumor, right? Because there was an announcement of mobile. Like I said, mobile is will be our savior here in terms of like uh increase of number of players. So this is the unique players now. So for the last weekend rank, we have like 8,700. From 10,000, we're like declining into 8. Now we're like increasing up again into 8,900. So there's a bump, additional players who are like playing back. I'm not quite sure if new or old players will come back or some players who just went for vacation. But literally, this is like December break. This is our like December break. But then suddenly, January, start of January, people coming back and we decline and then come back again. Okay, that is nice to know. So the rank one who got 17 wins are the Agro War by Kami 23. Okay, so this is like so he has like a foolhardy berserker here, which is something new for a 2 to cast. He has a lot of 2 casting costs. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There are 10, 8, and then 3. Less 3. A lot of 2 casting costs here. Valka Valka. So this one, he's super famous in the Agro War. Valka is super famous. And yeah, he's super famous in the Agro War, guys. The Valka. You will never get wrong. But I think the cheer one, if you're gonna ask me, is Woodcutter Imp. Literally, Woodcutter Imp changed the changed the meta, makes War more stronger. And FYI, Woodcutter are also added in Control War. I played Order Light this weekend rank, but if you notice, I played for the past couple of weeks War Control. I have Woodcutter Imp. I had Woodcutter Imp. I use this one for board control, especially against aggro. No, because this is like if this is unique players. It means like literally different and so when you ask about their 19K unexpected gift, that's a lot because we only have like around like we're averaging only 10,000 or less players. So when we get 19K unexpected gift, I don't know why it doubles. Unless Gods Unchained, I don't know why it doubles. Why they're saying 19K. But look at rank. Our unique player never exceeded 10K since the Winter Wonderland set. So I don't know why it's 19K. Maybe Gods Unchained release more or like rewards. Yeah, I don't know why it became like why it doubles. Oh, probably maybe on the dead account. Who knows? Maybe like players were like maybe an active like yeah. Thank you Antofa for that information. So who knows? There might be a 20,000 accounts that is non bot but people who already quitted. Either they quit or inactive for months. Literally for months. Because our highest is above like look, our highest since the daily play this is the daily play to earn. When daily play to earn started, this is our peak here. We have 13,000. This is when the start of daily play to earn. Before play to earn, we have 20,000 and it's gradually reducing down because Gods Unchained fighting for bots. But when Antofa mentioned it, why they gave it someone who are inactive, probably a dead account or old account, but not considered a bot. Real account, but inactive for maybe a very long time. But who knows? Maybe part of those 20K. Because there might be people who play for a couple of months and then quits. Who knows? Thank you for asking for that one. So Agro War, a big relic war. I like the voucher here. This is like started by during the community, one of the community quests or community not quest community challenge is the five casting cost rule. Like the maximum card casting cost is five. So this was popular by H Pain. So he played this one. I think the additional one here is Bow of Champions for heal. I think I played this one and I like it. I think I had a 60% win rate on this one. Control Wall by Anticag. He entered the top. He was not on the top 10 for past couple of months, for couple of weeks. Yeah. He was on weekend rank 177. Rank 4. So he has an Agrios. So what I think I compared this one. I think he added OD here. I think that this is the changes here. He added back OD. People are remove OD now. He added it back. Order Light by Mirage. One Blade. Almost identical. So do double Divine Judgment here, which is nice. Why? Because if you face Mirror, you need Divine Judgment. Because mirror match, I noticed like I get lost. I have one order. I face an order deck also in my wicked rank, and I lost because he has double Divine Judgment. He has a privilege to uh obliterate one of my creatures, so I cannot return it back. So this is like an advantage of having two. Probably versus control matchup. Agro War, almost a budget. Why is expensive? Why is it getting expensive? Is it because of the $7 imp now are getting expensive? Seven before it was five, it went down. Uh, Leviathan Hunter is still four. Why is $60? Which one is 16? Wow, OD prices doubled. To be honest, OD price increases. I remember I did a raffle on the Christmas. During Christmas, I like remember I have a period. He was only $9. $9. I do a raffle giveaway on the period year end part, the year end one. This one became increasing now, 16. Pyro 7. Yeah. Suddenly it's 60. Look, if I look, I feel like it must be like a $30. Yeah, this is only 5, 10. This one is 16. This is 70. This is 7 now. Compared before it's 5. So this is already $30. These two are already $30 if you combine them, and then additional 10, 20. So there's $40 each now. I was like looking what this make expensive, or the white four. No, white four is still cheap. Yeah, it's just weird, right? Uh Before this kind of version of deck, it's only $30, but now it's getting 62. Oh, maybe the Valkas Captain, yeah. $3. Yeah, this one get popular now. So the more popular is okay. So this is the mid-range magic I'm telling you. If you look at it, you feel like it's not mid-range. It's like a control magic, but because of like he has like less. He has Lay Horde and Demogorgon. The rest are and Portal Wrangler. I remember I played this kind of deck in the past, popularized by Sifu, Master Sifu, and the Portal Wrangler. So what's the combo of Portal Wrangler? For example, if you're facing control versus control, your opponent play Demogorgon, you can play Portal Wrangler so you can have a copy of your opponent. I remember I when I played this one, a my opponent played Jason. I I play Portal Wrangler and I get Jason. And then or I play Jason on like on 8 mana or on 7 mana. I play Jason followed by another Portal Wrangler. Or you play Martyr, I gonna play Portal Wrangler. So just like to have like a copy of cards. Portal Wrangler 1 mana. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. But once you get the second Lay Horde hatchling, I think it will be still 10 casting cost. So you cannot do a double play. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because this one is each turn. So at when you draw him, technically set this each turn, right? Just for like it's infinite. Yeah, play Portal. Yeah, you play Portal, you can flood like a Portal Wrangler. Yeah, but yeah, even like a series, I think series as a zero cost series, play series and play Portal Wrangler, then you have another series against aggro. This is good versus aggro. Maybe it has a good chance versus aggro. Like, oh, I'm down to 4. Play series and then Portal Wrangler another series. Or I played Demogorgon and then my opponent did not play anything. He just play for spells. Usually it happens. Just spells and god power. And then I will play Portal Wrangler to have another copy of Demogorgon. So I played this one. We can like try this one back. After the aggro deception, still the same thing, same. Like the main only one pyramid. Even one shadow letanon, one copy each, which is these two are like the best mulligan, like first turn pyramid followed by assassin's aim and then dark knives, or first turn shadow of letanon and then buff it with dark knives, but he has like one copy each, which is weird. Order light almost there, like one lips, like I said, you're considered order light if you have lips are sealed. So there are like players who play two. Some player play one. I on my version of Order Light, I play two. So it has not a good win rate. So he has Kaya here. One Divine Judgment. Control War. They're like same with Antofa. Like I said, Woodcutter Imp are added now in Control. No Anagrios. Why? If the matchup is so quick, I think you need no Anagrios. But if you face a lot of control, Anagrios is nice. So this is the funny thing. If you watch my live stream of my weekend rank, I always do that one. I never face. I have like probably like 60% aggro, 40% control matchup. I face a lot of control. And sometimes like board wipe deck, order, nature, especially nature, a lot of nature control. I had those kind of matchup. And that's why I feel like I always need something, a one card that might give me a win versus control, and that is Anagrios. And there are times I put Jason. They're like a matchup like super long game and one. That's like how it literally depending on your matchup. Sometimes I feel like I'm unlucky. That's how I guess. And the funny thing is, every time I play Control War, my first opponent are Heirloom. I face a lot of Heirloom for no reason if I play Control War. When I play Order Light, I only face one Heirloom. But I face a lot of light. And that's the funny thing. There was like one stream that I faced 5 lights in a row. They're either aggro light, they're like aggro light, or like either aggro light, control light, or order light. It was so freaking like I was like annoyed. So they're like literally a bad matchup moment. Aggro War versus Control Light, I will say Aggro War will win. Why? Why Aggro War will win? Because War has a lot of blitz. If War is the first player, like I said, who are in aggro matchup, who are first player wins. But if there will be War versus Light and Light is first player, aggro War might still win. Why? Because they got blitz. Every time for example, if I'm the first player, I play something, Light will play something just there. Not compare like if you play something on my turn, I will play with Blitz, attack it, kill it. Now I take already the board, and that's like that's like the hello anti 911 anti cag anti 911 99191. Are you anti cag? Correct me if I'm wrong. Hello. Yeah, you're in the top 20 again, Mr. If you're anti-cag. Yes, oh yeah, anti-cag is here, guys. Yeah, I copied anti-cag deck and I managed to enter the top 10. That's why. And the funny thing is, I use his deck, I'm on the top 10, and anti-cag was absent. I think that's the time you added OD on your deck. And I noticed that same OD deck you played it this week and seems like it give you a good result. And my problem is instead of playing continue your deck, I feel like if I continue your deck, I might enter the top 10. I switch to Order Light. I'm so curious about playing Control Light. I went for Order Light and I get only 12 wins. Yeah. I faced Control Light and I was Aggro War. Like you're talking about Control Light. Okay. Mid-range deck versus Aggro War, I bet. It depends. Like yeah, mid-range deck are literally have AoE. Expect that one. Like Deception and Aggro War and Deception, they have like remember majority of the AoE. This is what I'm telling to Gods Unchained. The problem is like majority of the big AoE for other gods except for Magic is that the AoE are 6 mana. 6 mana and sometimes you're dead in 5 mana because of that's how fast is aggro is. And because there are like 6 people, and that's the thing, right? If you can like overcommit and kill him in turn 5, or like or it's 6 mana. That's the thing. Control majority of the big AoE are except for like Magic, where they have like Shape Blast, but the rest of the deck like Deception, Control are like 6, like the AoE one. Okay, so we have this one. This is a mid-range one, a top 10 who entered. This is the budget one, a little bit budget. I don't know why it's expensive. Why cards now expensive? Is this at going up? Is it at going up? Like, I feel like this is a budget one. I don't know why it's so expensive now. Oh, because of the Pyramid Warden. This is the main reason why it's expensive. Just one Pyramid Warden. Because if I gotta look, it's supposed to be like $30 or $20 deck. And because of the one Pyramid Warden. Yeah, okay. Control War, another Control War. Aeneas was one of the famous 6 mana drop in the past, like Control War. Any Control War in the past, or especially last year, this one is like a must have. But because of Blade of the White Plains, this is like a dead card. No, less people playing that one because of Blade. Blade of the White Flame, why other three casting costs now are like literally a dead card. Death Mill deck or Control Light. Funny, remember the Death won versus us, right? Because of his like managed to mill us. And we cannot do unless you have Jason. So one of the big counter for any mill deck is Jason. As long as Jason is there, you can like literally delay run. Dude, got Hector. Yeah. He even have Hector. Yeah. I feel like this is like a classic one. He's just added this too. Hector, Aeneas, Hector. This is like the last year, like classic. I feel this one is super greedy, to be honest. I feel like this deck is super greedy because of Hector. Probably he will absorb damage, and this is greedy. If you're gonna ask me, this is greedy. I will try this one. I'm curious. I want to try this one and check if I feel like it's greedy, but it seems like it's very effective on him. Order Light, same thing. Tulips, similar to my deck, but he has Odessa, which is good for combo. Sambam. Oh, so this is by Sambam. Uh, I had Anagrios on my version with similar with Antikag. I have Anagrios, but I only have like one Devouring Blade. Oh, he has two soul. Yeah, I think I remember I only have like one soul also. So I have like a combination of this one. A zombie death. Zombie death. Finally, something a budget one. Do you consider Blade of the White Plane as good as Genesis set edition due to its stats and yep. If you like I said, if you're gonna ask me the top two cards, number one for me is Demogorgon. Number two is Blade. Blade are so strong because it can be played in both aggro and control, while Demogorgon can only be played in any control. Any control, yes. But a Blade is so good because it's like a it can be played in both. Like it can be played in both. But FYI, Genesis as promised will never rotate out. It's permanent. Teriel probably on my top 10, but I'm not quite sure yet where is Tariel on my list on the top 10. He's on my top 10, but I don't know if it's 4 or 5. I feel like there are like other good cards depending on what gods you're playing. For example, Magic Missile. You will never go wrong if you're control and you have Magic Missile, right? Something like Magic Missile. Underbrush Boar, yeah, one of my top 10. You will never play nature without Underbrush Boar. So something like on my top 10, it's like literally a must card on the deck, right? Luckily, Demogorgon and Blade are neutral, which is literally that's why it's my top 2. They're neutral, they can play any deck. But for example, in nature, uh, you will never go wrong playing CERN. CERN for light, Dagan and Underbrush Boar for nature. If you're playing, especially with a lot of regen, you never go wrong with Underbrush Boar. Something like that. But okay, zombies. You can use this one on the Owl tournament, guys. Oh no, he has Genesis. Yes, Genesis. Yes, Genesis. You cannot play this one. I was like tempted to play Owl. Control War, another Control War, similar with Sambam. Oh, I think he copied with Sambam. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, 65.2. 65. Yeah, same with Sambam. Sambam finished first, so I will give kudos to Sambam and copied by Stock 15. Hello, Cargas! You're also guapo, Cargas. Don't worry. I'm still on my jammies. I'm on, yeah, if you know, I just woke up. I'm still on my jammies. You're also guapo. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the raid. Oh, that's a lot of raid, Cargas, hey? So I'm doing my net decking. Hello, Snortuff. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. What did you do? You play your weekend rank? Or you just finished your weekend rank, Cargas? Okay. Good night, bro. Good night. Oh, Rock Drake. Yeah, there's a one player who entered the top 20 playing the Rock Drake. We will it will become, I think he's on the top 20. So Agro War budget, it's no longer budget because Woodcutter Imp are getting expensive, Vulca's Captain, Leviathan, and also the Slaymaster. This one is this kind of oh, okay, I will look at your profile. It's this one because I matched Sifu before. He only has one over the line Drake, and he has lots of spirit storm that he sometimes play rock Drake, and then spirit storm, and then untold grid. Literally blood. Like you have like two big 6/5 in turn in 3 mana. I saw him do that to me versus him. Will weak Genesis card improve due to Everchain? No. When we say evergreen, Fanny, means like it cannot be rotate out. It will be forever permanent in the standard. Second, it cannot be buff or nerf. But FYI, there are like good cards on the Genesis. It's just like has no partner. Like for example, Holy Writ. Holy Writ on the light was not that famous before, but because of this echo, because of this new expansion, it brings back the Holy Writ. But nobody plays Holy Writ in the past. Now, because of the Echo, so there are like cards like are sleepers. We call Genesis cards are sleepers. They might be soon, who knows? They might be like activated once they're like a combo, like something like that. Okay. For example, this Death Wish Thanator, right? Nobody you can see this one in aggro, and this was one of the sleeper cards, and then suddenly became famous when uh uh and Rock Drake, right? Rock Drake became famous when there was like literally this over the line, like this one coming in and out depending on the archetype, like depending what will activate them. Okay. Yeah, especially now spirit storms are here, who knows, this might be get like literally I will try that one by Kargas today. Mid-range deception, a budget one with a series. Series are very cheap now, $8. Mid-range because he has Witter Finger. Control War, he has Jason. I like the idea of adding Jason. I really like. I like only Jason because of the control matchup or like the war matchup. Like any control matchup, I like Jason because we're running out of cards, right? And this one will give you. The only problem with Jason nowadays, Jason give you shitty cards because there are lots of shitty cards from Divine Order, shitty cards from Trial, and in the past, 1 year ago, Jason was one of the most famous card, like super strong, because he will give you Genesis cards. Now, because they're like shitty legendaries from other expansion, it literally give you more shitty cards now comparing the past. Yeah, that's why his value went drastically down. He's supposed to be the most expensive card in GU because he's a legendary and he's a Genesis. But he was dominated now by Demogorgon. Demogorgon is more expensive than him and supposed to be this supposed to be uh unless there's not a buff and nerf, but a code change that he will delve only Genesis card. That will be insane because Genesis legendaries are so strong. Yeah, when you draw 9 cards. Yeah, that's the thing, right? The board wipe deck can obliterate cards. And that's the thing. Even I'm a control light, this one has been obliterated. I cannot return it back. Same thing. So he just removed one of the devouring. Oh, so similar with anti-cag. So how he added this to one and this one. Agro by Goat. Goat are the new French team, guys. There's in remember Nevos is gone. Nevos is a French team. This is now the new FR team. I think the Goat. This is a new French team. Agro Deception and me. As you can see, I only got 12 wins, and I played this order. I played this order light, and I got 70% win rate. But I added a Jason, then I get one loss, 75% win. I added Jason because I face a lot of like as you can, so this is the thing I'm telling you. I faced like five straight light, different light, chosen one, even the chosen one, order light, like see a lot of light. And I get lost with sleep death. This is the board wipe deck. Control nature. Uh like literally control. I have faced a lot of control nature. Mid range death. This is the order one. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you. Okay, which one deck should we try first? The magic, either we try one relic. We can try the mid-range magic here by Haptus. Oh, there was like a combo with the Foshan pack. Uh, like the over the line. There's another combo for that Foshan pack. Either you do over the line sometime also, or like play a lot. It's just like literally attack. But currently now it's none. Potion pack has no, it's only played on the aggro, like the aggro hidden, where they gonna either for you to over draw the over the line combo. So you're gonna flood and then play Potion pack and then do necronomic and then use over the line to attack. So that's like the main purpose there. And he used a lot of hidden creature. A lot of hidden creature. You're dead, okay? Dead, but a lot of hidden. You play and attack or play and hold. And then next turn, do the attack and then over the line Drake. I over the line using the Necronomics. So you use the Fusion pack to draw a lot of cards as soon as possible. Oh, I cannot see Kargas. Oh man. Yeah, I cannot search Kargas, guys. Sorry. Okay, no, you just like that's the thing, right? You play a lot. So the main purpose of on Fusion pack is play a lot so you have no cards at all. So for example, if the only cards for me for because I play a lot of cards, right? And then I have like only one card in my hand and that's Potion Pack. I will play him for me to draw a lot and then use Necronomics there to cast more or to kill my opponent. That's like literally the main purpose of that one, okay? Guys, give me like 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, just like for a 1 minute break, and then let me. Yeah, so that's like literally like the combo there. You have Necronomics, and either you have Over the Line Drake or any buffer or like literally for lethal, right? And I think Yogbot created a version of that one where he play a lot of like hidden creature, like one casting cost to he just keep on playing and attacking face, go direct face, and then once he has like in maybe in 6 mana or 5 mana, he will just do a Faustion back and he has like less card now in hands. So you can draw more and then find your combo and kill him. It's like literally a miracle deck. So in TCG there are deck called Miracle. Miracle means like you don't know, you will draw a lot and then try your luck if once you draw your kill there. And it was like famous in Hearthstone, Miracle deck. Like it keeps on drawing like until you kill your opponent, something like that. Like kill, like flood the board, do damage, and then you do your final draw 3 cards or 5 cards, and hopefully kill him on that turn. That's miracle deck. They call it a miracle deck because it's super random and you're relying on your luck on your card draw capability. Yeah, miracle happened in GU. Yeah, but there's like literally a miracle in any TCG. It has in Hearthstone, even in Marble Snap. If you play Marble Snap, there are like a miracle deck there, Serra Miracle, because you're like literally trying your luck to win. But it's so strong that it's no longer a miracle because the percentage of win rate getting higher the more you play that combo, like that draw. Okay. Uh let me copy this deck. I never drink my coffee yet. So I don't know if I have that similar deck now. Because this was created by Sifu. See, this is the Sifu control. Like I said, this is the Sifu control. But we will play the one that on the top 20. I will put this weekend rank 180. Just like to play test this one. Okay. He has Jason and Pyric. Let's see if this will gonna win us or not. No Tyrael, guys. He never add Tyrael here now. So that's like the difference with with Sifu one. Guys, give me like a 5 minutes break. So for no reason, why you see that one? For no reason, why you only see that one? Let me exit. I exit now. It went gone. I will return back. Mid-range war. I will try to create a mid-range war. Give me probably tomorrow or so guys, give me like a 3 minute. Let's go for a 3 minute break. I need to wake up my son. Then I will play test some of the top 20 and let me know which one you want to try. I'm planning to try this one because this is a magic, and then we can like try the other one. Okay. Well, let's go for a 3 minutes break. I need to wake up my son. It's school day. It's Monday.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that one. Just like Monday, it's Monday, school day. And I encountered a player, namely po in the casual mode. I feel like I face him. Why? What's the problem, Skumibo? Okay, let's play now this one. My first game of the day. I was like 7-3 yesterday. The AFK of casual mode and AFK. Oh my goodness. That is bad. You're already on the casual mode and you're AFK. I don't know why. Do you level up on a casual? Oh, they just probably do you level up in, because that's the thing, right? Maybe they're leveling up there in casual mode. But that's bad. I think always this one. I think you will never go wrong here. This is nice, but I don't know if this is nice for us. I can play this one. The good thing is I can play this one if we play good. I can play this one. But we really need spells. And this one will return. Okay, let's try this one. I don't... This is a good opening. I'm first.
Let's see how many ways you can disappoint me.
Hello, Chan. I'm playing the one of the top 20, playing the mid-range magic. It's considered mid-range because the only biggest highest casting costs are Lay Horde, Hatchling, and Demogorgon. Play this one.
promising.
This is a nice combo. Maybe I keep it at. Should I play Mark here?
It would appear I'm out of options.
I can play next turn these two. I want to save mana. 2, 4, 6.
I think you'll find me a merciless.
The good thing is we have a combo of heals. Like this one and this one. But we just need to board control. Or else we might overwhelm. Healing is not enough.
This looks promising.
This is nice.
That about does it. Do you even lift, brother? My turn.
Can play this one. It's a hard, super hard, especially
That's
there
enough
we
for
cannot
now.
control them. Still have a heal portal. If he kill this one and kill this one will return. Can still heal again.
Finish them.
Metusel, I feel him. I consider him a board wipe deck master. A board wipe deck. He loves playing board wipe deck. I was once like a big fan of board wipe deck. It's just like there are like certain deck now it's hard to play. Yeah, he's a good player. But if you're gonna ask for advice for board wipe deck, ask H-Pain. H-Pain was so popular. Now I asking him if board wipe deck is popular this meta. He says no, it's hard, especially as long as there's heirloom and those spell burst magic. Like any magic with the spell burst, like Pyric and Unbound Flame. Oh my
Possibilities
goodness.
are endless.
Why I did that one?
It
Because
would
if this is
appear
5,
I'm out of options.
this is 4, I can like use this one. I'm still 20, so I'm comfortable. I can do the combo or even play this one and Portal Wrangler. I don't know which one go first, but next turn I will play this one. I will transform one of this big minion Especially if you play the 5-4. Transform. It's the best way. Probably attack this one and ping. I don't know. Transform. I think I will play transform. He has a cup now. Ping. Okay, nice. I will play this one.
My turn. That about does
Let's see,
it.
buff that one. I'm 15. Let's see.
You want some?
Much more, yeah, sleep. Yeah, because the problem with the sleep version now, there are lots of, like I said, when you face aggro light, you're already like, literally like a 50% chance of win rate. Like aggro light. And there are lots of aggro light. It's the top 3 most popular archetype at the moment. I will play this one. I will play this one for now.
Wise.
I want to clear board.
Patience
So I
is
can like get,
virtue.
I can like play Demogorgon next turn. Let's see if I can play this combo wombo next turn. Oh, especially if I'm down to 4 or 3 or whatever. I will play demo.
My
Oh,
turn.
we have this one now. We got him. He has 2
It
cards. We
would
have a lot.
appear I'm out of options.
I'm not scared anymore now. And still I have the wombo combo. I still have like a good combo wombo. What do you mean Ascension? What's the quiet ad there?
Consider this a learning experience.
Yeah, that's a nice win for me. That's a nice win. We're like 1-0. Let's try one more. Maybe he has a bad draw. I check his deck. He's like literally one of those standard deck, like the budget ones. One of those budget one. And he's considered frenzy because, like I said, he has Archangel Bruiser. The one that helped us is the unexpected gift. Give us like total of 6 heal there. A 6 heal. When I play him and then the Martyr, return it back, then I gain another heal there again. Always Mega Bolt. This is nice. But I'm not a fan of having to. You, to be honest, if you're gonna check something, Should I get this one? This is nice getting early because this is 1 out of 30. I think this is a good hold. Another game. That's the while we waiting. I think we're waiting for the draft mode. So in the Council of Mortal, the first thing that they announced that they're like working on is the draft mode, and we're like waiting for that one since day one, like before the Council of Mortal, the draft mode. That you will create your own deck and face with other people who will create their own deck. Like drafting, like, oh, I select this card. So probably similar with the Hearthstones. Let's go for this one first. You will never go wrong with the draw. If he buff this one, I can like transform it. The rest, I can like kill with this one. Let's see, God power.
My turn.
She can like play this one.
Patience is
Might
a
need this
virtue.
one. To be honest, I can like play this one now. My only worry is if he have another round. How the hell? I will probably use this one for another round. It's hard to play.
This looks promising.
May get ward.
It would appear I'm out of options.
The thing is, he might get ward and it will hard for us. So I can like play this one. So we will have a delay now. I can like play this one just like to kill. Or if he buff one of this, I can like transform it. As long as there's no ward, I can like, if like another round, I can play this one also. I will play this one now. Blade. I will blade. Because this one will survive. I will blade. And we still have a combo wombo.
The possibilities are endless.
I will overdraw. Or maybe just AoE now. Just AoE. Because I will
That's enough
overdraw.
for now.
At least this one I can ping. I can like ping and play this one if I want to play safe.
This looks promising. Patience is a virtue.
History is written by the victors, not the scholars.
I can transform it. Transform it, and let's hope it's a 3 casting cost with I can like plus it with it. If he buff this one and attack, I can still transform it. I like this one. Nitos are getting popular now, especially with deck that has a lot of buff. Yes, it's part of my top 5 because he's a neutral. Usually the neutral one, like I said, can be played any deck, like Jason, any deck.
That about does it.
No, no, it's
Some.
okay. The good thing is, if you kill this one, it will return to my hand. And I have a front line. I was planning to Shape Blast, but this one will survive. I have 2 blades. I still have
Boundaries
1
must be
martyr on the
respected.
void. Go face. Am I dead? I'm dead. Ah, fuck, I miscalculated there. Yeah, I miscalculated, guys. I didn't expect that he will like have a burst damage, especially this one and this one. These two, like, it's a burst damage. Ah, fuck, 1-1. Why, Woodcutter? Martyr or Blade? I will always go for Blade. I always go for Blade. The the Martyr can be countered. Can be countered in a sense like transform, Amber Arrow, steal it before you take the ability because it's an afterlife. Compare with Blade, you can play him anytime and any moment on your turn and have the effect also. And sometimes it will give you more draw. I lost there. I didn't expect that burst damage. If I transform the other one, I will still receive a lot of damage there because he has 3. So if I AoE, there will be a lot of 1-1. And then we're still dealing with the 5-4. So it doesn't like literally guarantee us a win there. Maybe I should play the one earlier. So control magic. I like this one.
Don't disappoint me. At last, a worthy adversary. Let's see how many ways you can disappoint me.
Oh, he has a ramp. That's his advantage.
My turn.
That's his advantage against us. He has ramp. We don't have ramp. Let's see how we gonna win. He has second flame, so it means like in turn 9, go TK us. Wow, can like attack us. I should like blast now. I will definitely blast now. Like to wipe.
My turn. It would appear I'm out of options. This looks promising. One is more than enough.
This is intense, like control.
That about does. You must realize there's nowhere left for you to hide. My turn.
You might play a city planner.
This looks promising.
Deals 5 damage to each creature.
That would be unwise.
So why I did that one? I don't want him to gain favor. I don't want like to get this one. That's the main reason why.
You could never hope to rival me.
Because I might.
This I did not foresee.
I don't know if we can like literally kill it. It will be a 7th casting cost. Fair luck. Nice. Much more better.
That's enough for now.
Much more better. Oh, I don't recommend that one for now. I don't know if that's legit. We have to wait until someone's from the Gods Unchained said that's a legit website, that they're partnership with them. So something like that. But for unknown one, I said no.
This looks promising. Patience is a virtue.
I don't know if this is go for series.
These tactics only serve to hinder your progress.
Have to kill that one.
My turn. Expand your mind.
I'm dead. So Ceres is not
This
enough.
is promising.
Ceres is not enough. That's the I need frontline. Ah!
Hmm.
I'm 714. I'm Doom. I cannot play this one. Like this is like the problem of this one. I wish I get. Ah, I think I'm dead. He might get the Pyric and Pyric. No, we might still be alive.
It would appear I'm out of options.
Might be still alive.
You have no power here.
I'm GG already. Oh yes, Pyric. Like I said, yes, we're like Pyric away. That's like the problem, right? Ceres is useless. Ceres become useless. I cannot like literally game. No Demogorgon. Demogorgon did not came out.
Oh,
Yeah, Demogorgon did not came out. Like if you notice, we have no Demogorgon there. Ugly boss. Oh, but if you're gonna ask me, I probably like the old version of Sifu, like the Sifu version. Uh, where he has Teriel here. I think what I should did, I played the portal. When I played the one of the heals, I played another portal wrangler. I played the heal, so I heal 6. Probably that should I did there. Uh, I think that's much more better. Yeah, this is like literally Sifu's deck. It's just like he removed Teriel and he add Jason, which is probably because it's much more cheaper. Let's play this one. Yeah, we got 1-2. We died. Any deck on the top 20 that we want to try? There's no nature on the top 20. That's like the sad part there. The rest are like aggro and order light, which is we can try the big relic. Let's check the big relic. Let's try the big relic. What is HRD? I'm sorry, Malak. What is HRD? Let's play one game and then I will play the relic war. Let's see the war. Yeah, this is like exactly the same with that one. Yeah, let's go for big relic one. Let's, I'm sorry, Fanny, we will not go mid range, but we will try the big relic 5. A big relic. Ah, yeah, we lost there. Like that's a problem with series, right? If I'm down to 4, I can like play him. The problem is the second big problem is it's 9 mana. He can do 14 damage AoE. 14 damage. How the hell we gonna deal 4? We need heal and we never get more heal there. Oh man, this might be a hard matchup for us. If yeah, control magic. It's a hard matchup. He has fucking a lot of he has a freaking a lot of what the fuck, why I have this one?
Get ready.
I'm confused. Oh yeah, this is nice.
Don't disappoint me.
I'm confused. I went confused there. Why I have that one?
My turn.
It's nice. We can play it
Let's
next
see
turn.
how they respond.
He has a relic remover. So we just hope. There's a relic there. Go face. Next turn we can keep.
To arms.
Let's board control. Why? Because he might get the another relic remover. So he uses relic remover now. We can play this one. Cannot kill that one. Shit, this is like annoying opponent. Ugh.
This ought to be entertaining.
If we play another creature, because this one we can kill this one. Not like
It's that time again.
this is fucking annoying. Ugh. will get the other relic. That's my second goal. At least you don't have. If you play something, I will God power and ping. Probably play this one.
Time for a little applied research.
I can't do that.
Need to mobilize. This one. Devil spell.
Nothing like the sweet scent of rotting flesh.
He has like more frontline. Literally a lot of frontline, man. Oh fuck, this one again.
At last.
Okay.
That is not possible.
The cosmic scales must be kept in balance.
Unless he has a heal. Another freaking heal. Like a front line. I need to emoji there. Yeah. Hello Philo, welcome. Oh, this is like a hard matchup. Not easy, hey? Yeah.
You will come to learn that strategy trumps strength.
At last.
I think I should like attack now. Because if I gonna wait for another more turn, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here. They rather kill reduce his
I can't do that. All right, game face.
fucking shit.
Let's see if I can find some order in this chaos.
Yeah. It's hard. He has lots of weapon. He has lots of frontline. I cannot chill. He has lots of front line. He has once he played that one, then that devouring blade. How the hell are you gonna kill that one? Like carnage sweep. So it's a useless. At least I'm lethal range now. You see? You see? Another front line, and that's like I'm worrying about. Okay, we win. Yeah, one of the weaknesses front line. Oh, see? We get another more. So I'd rather do it now. Okay. That's the main reason why I calculated. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's like that's why I'm at the very beginning. So like, oh fuck, this is a hard matchup. He has like literally front lines, like Pyramid Warden, Storm Stress, and then he has Helma. Another one I'm worried about is Helma. It's 7 mana. He will heal, and then it's like a 7, like a who knows, it might become a 5/8 or 3/8 and hard to kill. Oh man. And he has this Snowstorm Spire, that which irritates me, like he will have ward, so means I cannot do a spell damage. Yeah, very flexible. 2 damage, draw, or favor. One advantage of that one is getting the relic. So if for example we're fighting, right? And you know next turn once he attack he will get the relic remover. The best way is use that vow to gain favor. You will gain I think 7 favor or 9 favor. I don't know. I think 7 favor, and then grab that relic remover from the sanctum. That's the main one of another utility of the vow. Aside from draw and deals 2 damage or heal. Literally super effective. But I think he's trial, right? So he will rotate out, guys. Yeah, imagine if I chill there. Oh my goodness, I might be GG there. He might have like 3 front. I think my plan next will be like Carnage Sweep there. Carnage Sweep. That's a nice win. Yeah. Yeah, heal is nice. Also, let's try one more. And every time I play Relic, one thing that I hate is like when you see the Sanctum, there's a Relic remover there, or like the Rune of Strength, like will give frontline. Oh, it irritates me. Like, what the heck, this Sanctum? Why like giving me those one? It's so much. We don't need this one earlier. We might need it. I don't know. It's 5 mana. My opponents are aggro deception, but he is thievery. Let's try hold this one.
Get ready.
The main reason why this one is here, anti-guild enforcer. Because once there's a guild enforcer, it will be difficult. We will just get power every turn as mass while doing board control. So the place, we don't care. Just get my spell. Oh, please don't get this one.
Let's not be hasty.
You might get this one. Get bar, not that one.
It's not who strikes the hardest, it's who strikes the
I can kill both next turn. I don't know what he get. I wish just get the bar fight or like this one. I don't care. Happen? Why is there's no effect?
Nothing like the sweet scent of rotting flesh.
Will he attack? He attack? Oh, he attack.
At last.
Let's board control. I might play this one next turn. If he play creature, I will play this one. Big threat. Hard to kill. We can like go face with this one. I don't know if this is the same version with the top 20 that he has white core. So he got power. We will expect one casting cost. So we will play this one.
My turn.
Because this is hard to kill. And we can like deal. Unless he shadow this one, I can like go this one and bar fight. Consider this one damage opponent. So consider. Oh, he got that one. So that's when he get Savage Strike. Get a weapon.
It's that time again.
Let's get a weapon first. Nice. We can mobilize next turn and attack. Or we can like double it. Probably double it. Oh shit, he has a relic remover.
My turn.
Damn it, we can kill him next turn. If he attack, we will use blade. No weapon. We're waiting for weapon. That one.
Last.
Might steal it. Might steal it. One more and steal it. A nice move. Can kill that one. This might kill us. Yeah, this is not enough because of the armor.
I can't do that.
Play Guild Enforcer, please. One.
Get ready.
I'm down to 3. If I use this one to kill this one. I'm down to 3. If he got, I don't see any buffer. Oh, he might have Kaya. He might play Kaya. We're dead. no matter what happened, I'm dead if you play
This is
Kaya.
going to
Yes,
be
Kaya.
So much fun.
I don't have weapon. I think this one get us. Yeah, Kaya. I told you Kaya will kill us.
Like the sweet scent of rotting
That's 7.
my turn.
That's 7. Yeah, he has a high roll and thievery. Let's make him so lucky.
This is
Ah,
far from over.
I think one of the big mistake I did, I should like when I see the 2-2 there, I should went for a attack and draw there. I think that's my one of my mistake. One of my mistake there. I play when he play a 2-2, I played the 5-4, right? I realized instead of playing the 5-4, I should went for a draw there. Draw. So at least I can like have a draw. I have the tempo. Because what he did, he just played the Savage Strike and killed my own creature. I lose a tempo there. Erica, is he a girl or a boy? Oh, he has a trinket now. Agrolite. I like this one.
I am your trial as you are mine.
Good luck.
We'll go first turn. I need a weapon.
Get ready.
That's sad. It's a nice one. Frontline. Or shit, more frontline. We're gonna fix more.
At last.
End this now, please.
That is not possible.
I will play this one next turn. I don't know if we can like win against this matchup. This is a hard matchup.
To arms.
Ah,
You mustn't
hard.
refuse the path thrust upon you.
Let's see if he's gonna play creature. I think he will play creature. Possible not. So many front line. Front line everywhere. Didn't play anything. I just need one more. Can I get this one? And that one. I can play this one. One of this will die. Like 30% chance we get this one. Oh man! Now I need one more spell damage. Ah, hard matchup.
It's that time again. I've given my orders.
As long as there's no buff, group buff, we can win. One damage. I will play blade this one probably. Carnage Whip will be nice. I can wipe them out. I need one more AoE. No, I cannot do double of this one. Why? Because everything will fly. So we need Carnage Whip. Top deck Carnage Whip will be the best. Okay.
My turn.
It gives me headache.
No rest for the wicked.
YOLO.
I'm running out of time.
Ah, run out of time.
Your own
Yep.
scourge.
I run out of time. I can like kill one. Or I can like play this one, attack, and attack one of this. Yeah, I just ran out of time. Fucking, I fix a lot of with front line. So that's like the only drawback of this deck. Like, if you face a lot of creature with relic remover and front line, it's a hard matchup. And his deck has 2 Vesper, and he has lots of front line. He has 2 Pyramid Warden. He has Olympian Guard 2. He has Cadmus with front line. It's just like we don't see it, but yeah, we're like probably dead. Yeah. GG. Yeah, I think there's no Orcish only yeah, that's like the thing, right? I'm like super curious. Uh Yeah, we're playing the exact deck of what one. We're like exactly the same. On the top 20, he doesn't have Orcish Elite. He has White 4. Probably I should like play White 4 there. But we never top deck Carnage Sweep. If we only get at least Carnage Sweep, we have White 4. And that's the thing, Blade and Y for a lot of AoE, but we have difficulty. Hello, Walls, welcome. Okay, so what are I think we have a bad 2-4 now, guys. We have 4 losses and 2 wins. So I think I'm gonna end now. I need to work. Thank you so much, guys. So we're gonna raid someone. Work. So we can go for Flux. One Renacho. I will go to my teammate Raihan. No doubt, Raihan. Guys, thank you so much. See you tomorrow, guys. I tried some of the deck in the top 20, the weird one, the mid-range one. And the only problem is we face something like can do a burst damage. So even though we can like do a series combo, we never able to do a series combo. See you tomorrow, guys. Awals, thank you for the see you tomorrow, guys.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away,